and then mysteriously my sink smells like pee.
Oh, my God.
You think he had to go so bad that he urinated in your kitchen sink?
I don't think anybody has to go that bad that they have to urinate in someone's sink that has dishes in it.
Oh, and it had dishes in it, too.
He didn't even move him out if he was going to do that?
Did you ask him about this?
No, I mean, he obviously did it.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today met the girl that he wants to call at a rock climbing class.
Oh, cool.
Or like a little club, I guess, that they have. I've gone to one of these rock climbing gyms before. It was very bad for me, though, because I got to the top of the little rock wall, and then I turned around and I just started crying because I couldn't get down.
Oh, that's so sad.
They had to call the firefighters to come and rescue me.
Was
it
that
was
your
cool. It made the news. I was like the cat stuck in a tree story at the end of the news. That was the feel-good story, but I could never go back to rock climbing after that. It's just...
I could see the headline. Watch this little guy get saved at the rock climbing gym.
Too traumatic for me.
Yeah.
But Ed, you're a pretty good rock climber, huh?
Yeah, I am a pretty good rock climber.
That's sexy. I'm going to tell you right off the bat that I have a thing for rock climbers.
Well, thank you, Brooke. Thank you.
Yes.
Clearly the girl that you want to call today doesn't.
Well, I mean, I guess not, you know?
Tell us a little bit about her.
Well, her name's Nicole, and I met her at my rock climbing gym, and she just was really cute, you know?
Is that when you put the chalk that you used for your hands and you smacked her on the butt and left a handprint?
No, well, I didn't think that we were probably at that stage yet.
Yeah.
That's another reason why I'm not allowed back into those rock climbing classes. I had a lot of fun with that.
Just how many handprints can you make?
How'd you guys initially start talking?
Well, you know, I saw her form, and I thought it was pretty good, so I went up and I gave her a compliment. I told her that I thought I liked her strong hands.
Are you serious? That is not the line you used.
Yeah, I was joking, and I told her I was joking, and we laughed about it. It was great.
Okay, that's good. That's a risk. That's a risk there, and I guess it worked because you guys actually went out, right?
Well, I mean, kind of not really, you know. We were planning to go out, but it kind of got sidetracked.
What does that mean?
Well, so afterwards I asked her if she wanted to have a drink after class, and she said yeah. So we were going to go out, but, you know, I was kind of smelly after class, and, you know, she had built up a workout too, so, like, we needed to shower, but my place was all on the other side of town, so she said that I could, you know, come over to her place and shower, and so we went over there.
Wow.
That's
so
nice.
She offered for you to go to her place and shower on the first time she met you?
No, not like I'm some weirdo that she's inviting over out of the blue, you know. I'd seen her a few times at this club, and, you know, I just needed to get clean. It wasn't like a sexual thing at all, you know.
Okay.
I was kind of stinky, you know.
I don't know. No matter what, a girl invites me to shower with her, and to me that's always sexual.
I don't think she said with her. I think just at her house.
Oh, that's what I heard.
I mean, it wasn't with her. We weren't in the shower together.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
So what happened? You went back to her house?
So we go back to her house, and she showers, I shower, and we're getting ready to go out, and she gets a phone call from a friend who's stranded somewhere, like at the airport or something, and she asks if she can go get her.
Did that seem like an excuse to you?
Yeah.
Well, it sounded a lot like an excuse to me. I mean, you know, I'm trying to be cool and everything, but and I say, you know, we'll just have your friend call AAA. They can come get her, you know, right? So
you
Or
AAA? I mean...
Well, yeah, she said her friend had a flat tire and that she was close to the airport and needed to run over there to help her out.
Yeah, I like how you're persistent, though. Dude, AAA or something. You don't need to help your friend out right now. Like, there's many services. There's lots of people who can... I'm sure somebody will be driving by and help her out. Let's go on our date right now.
Yeah, but I'm like, you know, it kind of sounded like a line,
right?
But you know...
Okay, so did she go help her friend out then?
Yeah, unfortunately she did. She said that she really had to go and that her friend really needed her help. So, you know, but she did say, can we take a rain check?
Okay.
So I thought, okay, I guess let's do that.
See, I just think that's so weird because if, like, my friend truly called me and had a flat tire, I'd be like, hey, come with me, then we'll go out after.
But that's weird. Then you're introducing him to friends already.
No, I think she's lying. That's all I'm saying.
So did you get the rain check then?
No, I mean, like she's been MIA from the club. And no calls.
Wow. Okay. And how many times have you tried to get a hold of her?
4 times.
4 times. And she's not showing up to any of the rock climbing stuff?
Not showing up to any of the classes.
Dude,
yeah.
That's pretty intense to get someone to change their entire activity schedule to avoid you, is what it sounds like.
Oh, well, I don't know. I'm hoping that either she's really sick, I guess, or maybe like something happened at the airport and like they're in trouble or something. I guess.
I hope that while she was changing her friend's tire, she got hit by a car and has been in the hospital, so that she's not calling me back. Not that I did something wrong. Is that what you're saying?
Well, okay, but that sounds a little bit worse than what I actually meant. I mean, I don't want her to get hit by a car or anything. I just don't want it to be my fault.
Okay. I'm glad you had to clarify that. That's good.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, man, hang on.
Point 5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Ed?
Yeah.
Well, I know you're on the phone to do a second date update, but I have like something that just came up, and I'm not going to be able to do it. A buddy of mine, his bike tire popped.
Oh,
so
bike
I got to
tire.
go help him out, okay?
Oh, you're joking, right?
No, he's real close to his house. He's like 10 blocks away from his house, but I feel like I need to help him out. So let's just take a rain check on this whole second date update thing, okay?
You can't call AAA?
He's like, ha ha.
All right. And the reason that I'm saying that to Ed is because Ed wants us to call a girl named Nicole today. They met at a rock climbing group. After the rock climbing class one day, they agreed to go out, but they had to shower, so they went back to her place to shower. After they were done getting ready, she said, hey, something just came up. One of my friends has a flat tire or something, and I have to go help them. So we think that's an excuse that she made up to get out of the date because since then she hasn't talked to him. She hasn't even shown up to the rock climbing class, which makes me think that you must have done something really bad, Ed.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what it was. If I did,
Did
Yeah.
you do anything weird in the shower, like make any strange noises
Terrible
or use
singer.
her expensive shampoo without permission? Because that stuff costs a lot.
No, I just took a shower.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll dial her phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone and find out what happened, okay?
Thanks, guys.
Who knows? Maybe she's still by the side of the road helping her friend out with that tire.
It just took him a while to figure out how to change one.
It's been weeks. It's
About
no
2
big
weeks
deal.
Yeah.
now, but here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Nicole there?
Yes, this is Nicole.
Hey, Nicole, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a morning radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay. How can I help you?
Well, I'm calling you today because we recently got an email into our show from somebody who's trying to get a hold of you.
Someone trying to get a hold of me?
Yeah. Apparently, they've tried to call you a bunch, and you're not responding to them, so they asked if maybe we could get you on the phone.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a little confused.
It's a segment that we do on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what happened.
Oh, geez.
So the guy's name is Ed, and you know Ed from your rock climbing group?
Oh, my God. Yeah, I do. I know him.
Well, Ed emailed us because he said that when you guys were supposed to go out, you ended up saying you had to rain check it to help your friend out with a flat tire, but since then you haven't talked to him or even shown up to the rock climbing group.
He's given you a lot of information. What else did he tell you? God.
That's pretty much it. He just told us that you guys met at class and were supposed to go out, and then he thinks you made up an excuse.
I did, but I think he's leaving out a big part of the story.
Really?
He did something weird, didn't he? I know he did something weird at your house.
I definitely classify it as weird, yeah.
Okay, so what happened?
Oh, God, this is so embarrassing.
Is it like
What did Ed tell you about our date?
He said that you guys were at your rock climbing class, and then after you were supposed to go somewhere, so you went back to your house to shower, and then you got out of the shower and said that your friend had a flat tire that you had to go help her, and then that was it.
Okay, well, there's definitely a part left out of that story. I was in the shower. I took a shower first, and I hear a knock on the door, and he yells through the door, "Hey, do you have another bathroom?" And I'm like, "No, sorry, give me 2 minutes. I'll be right out." So I finish showering quickly, and I come out of the bathroom, and I'm like, "Okay, it's ready now." And he's like, "Great, thanks." So he's showering, and I'm just waiting for him. I get dressed, I get ready, put some makeup on, and I went to the kitchen to get a glass of water, and I'm smelling something weird at the sink. So I investigated, and I put my nose closer to the sink, and I'm smelling urine coming from my sink.
you smelled pee in your sink?
Yeah, like really strong, really strong. No mistaking.
Are you saying that you think he peed in your sink?
Absolutely. I mean, why would he knock on the door asking if I have a bathroom and then mysteriously my sink smells like pee.
Oh my God.
You think he had to go so bad that he urinated in your kitchen sink?
I don't think anybody has to go that bad that they have to urinate in someone's sink that has dishes in it.
Oh, and it had dishes in it, too.
He didn't even move
Yeah.
him out if he was going to do that?
Did you ask him about this?
No, I mean, I was just, he obviously did it, and I'm like gagging. I had to get out of this, so I made up an excuse that a friend needed my help.
Oh.
Are you sure you didn't have, like, anything in your sink that could have smelled like urine and you just didn't remember, like, old food or something?
I'm absolutely sure water glasses do not smell like urine.
That is crazy. Why would you do that?
Well, I guess that's understandable then why you don't want to call him back if you think that he peed in your sink.
It's so disgusting. I mean, really?
But why wouldn't you just tell him? Why do you make up the excuse of rain checking? Like, it'd be embarrassing to him, not to you.
I just wanted to get him the out of my house, and I'm never going to see this guy again, so why did it matter?
Yeah.
Oh
Well, unfortunately for you, you are going to talk to him again because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you right now.
Nicole, look, I don't know what
Oh my
you
God.
thought you smelled, but I did not pee in your sink. There's no way.
Ed, it is unmistakable. There's no one else there.
I mean, do you have a cat? I mean, maybe the cat went in there.
I don't have a
What?
cat.
Why would I do that?
I don't know, but 1 + 1 = 2. You asked if I have another bathroom, and then suddenly my sink smells like pee.
Well, you know, Nicole, I don't know what else to say. I mean, like, yeah, maybe someone else peed in your sink. Because, I mean, it wasn't me, Nicole.
It's been happening a lot. There's been a rash of people just breaking into places and peeing in
And
sinks.
then leaving.
Yeah.
So you're trying to tell me that in the 2 minutes that I was in the shower, someone knocked on the door and said, I have to pee really bad, and you were like, hey, why don't you pee in this girl's sink?
No. I mean, I didn't see anybody. But, I mean, like, you know, maybe like during the day or something, somebody peed in there. I mean,
Ed, come on. You have to stop with the bullshit. Just be a man and fess up. I mean, I don't have a roommate. I don't have a cat. No one pee burgled me. It was you. So just admit it. I mean, come on.
well, okay, so I went a little, but
Oh my gosh, Ed! Why wouldn't
You're
you go
admitting it.
outside? You're a dude, man.
It doesn't matter if it's a little or a lot. Like, any amount of pee in my sink is not okay.
and I ran the hot water after. Look, I mean, I'm really sorry, but it was a lot
so
longer
disgusting.
than 2 minutes, you know, Nicole.
There were dishes
you know,
in my sink.
look, you know, I don't know if this makes it any better or whatever, but like I didn't pee on your water glass. Like I moved it to the side and then moved it back. But I mean, I didn't pee on it.
Yeah, but the sink still smelled like pee, and then you put the dishes back in it, and it's like splashed all over
Well, I
them.
mean, I figured you might notice that the dishes were moved.
That is so gross, Ed. What was going through your head that said sink? Sink is the best option right
I
now.
had to pee.
Look, I mean, you know, you can sit there and judge, but I mean, like, you don't know what I was going through at the time. Like, I had 2 big bottles of Gatorade on the way over there, and she doesn't have anywhere else to go. I mean, she doesn't have any plants or anything like. I mean, who doesn't have plants in her house? Come on.
If it were my place, I'd prefer you choose the sink over peeing in my plants, but that's just me.
You are so disgusting. I cannot believe this really happened.
Well, I didn't know what else to do. I mean, there was a lot of pressure going on there.
You couldn't wait 2 minutes. You're a grown man.
It was longer than 2 minutes, Nicole. Look, I'm really sorry, and I'm sorry I didn't tell you that I peed in your sink, and I'm sorry that I peed in your sink. But I really liked you, you know, and I was having a good time, and you did say that you wanted a rain check, so I am hoping that you'll give me a second chance.
Hey, Nicole, would you like to go out with Ed again? We'll pay for a second date.
Yeah.
No way. Not a
Nicole, they're going
chance.
to pay for it.
Yeah, see? Neither one of you have to come out your pockets at all. We'll pay for the date, Nicole.
I don't think that's a big sell, Ed, for a girl.
It's not. It's so disgusting. I can't even look at you.
Come on. I mean, like, I'm sure if you could, like, put yourself in that situation, like, what would you do? I mean, maybe you would go in the sink, too.
You're just gross. There's no way in hell we're going out on a second date, any date, first date. Mm-mm.
All right. Well, thank you, Nicole. I appreciate your time.
Yeah.
And Ed, I hope you learned a lesson about peeing in people's sinks.
I can't believe that has to be a lesson someone learns.
Have we learned it?
Yeah, I've learned it.
All right,
that's
good.
good.
Yep, no more peeing in people's sinks.
You know, for the record, guys, like, this is probably the first time this has ever really happened to me.
It's probably the first. You're not even sure if it's the first time.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Actually, really surprised by the reaction from today's second date update. A lot of people texting in at 78592, and their reaction is strange to me. If you didn't hear it, Ed wanted to call this girl named Nicole, who wasn't calling him back. We found out that she wasn't calling him back because they did a little rock climbing, went back to her place to shower before they went out on their date. And while she was in the shower, he had to go to the bathroom and ended up peeing in her sink, and she could smell it when she went to go get a glass of water or something, so she didn't want to go out with him again. But everybody that's texting in at 78592 seems to be on board with this guy. Like, what's the big deal? I figured people were going to rip him, but they're all ripping her for being prissy. Somebody texted in at 78592 and said, I pee in my sink all the time, and I'm a girl.
That's so weird. Why would
It's just
you do
awesome.
that?
Yeah, that's
And
talented.
there was a plumber that texted in that says, well, he should have rinsed out the pee trap. That loop that's under the sink, that's where he went
Yeah.
wrong. Because you have time for that while someone's showering.
Somebody else texted in at 78592 said, what's her deal? There's really not much of a difference between sink and the toilet.
Yeah.
It all goes the same place.
There you
She
go.
needs to chill out. Anyway, they decided not to go on a second date because he peed in her sink and she was disgusted by it. Again, she should probably take him up and go out on the date because apparently it's not a big deal if you pee in somebody else's sink.
Apparently, people are okay with washing their dishes in a toilet.